There have been over 1,100 different Disney Cars diecasts made by Mattel, and there are over 1,800 different variants made by Mattel. Variants is where there's slight minor changes, and unique models or unique diecasts is when there's different members of the team. For example, Bruce Miller here. There is him, and then there's a Vietnam variant which is coming soon. That is classed as a variant. And then there is Sterling with headset, and then Sterling. He is classed as a separate release, so he is a new release. That means there are two different diecasts. Where I was talking about Bruce Miller, there is two variants which add to the variant list. But anyways, today we are talking about and doing a review on Steve Hearsell. Yes, Steve Hearsell. I recently done a review on this 3 months ago, and I thought it was pretty bad even for 3 months ago. But yeah, Steve Hearsell is just too cool of a car, and like Disney Docket says, and loads of other people, he will rival in about 10 years' time Race Damage Mood Swings, because they are just two both cool looking diecasts. I mean, look, you can see the difference, how cool they both are. I mean, we've got a hearse, which sounds a bit depressing in cars, but then again, the model is just amazing. If you do not know what a hearse is, basically it's, in the real life, it's where they carry dead people. But then again, in the world of cars, I don't know how exactly this will work, because how can a car fit inside a hearse? I mean, it's literally the same size. I mean, it makes no sense. Why does this guy exist? But I mean, an amazing car. Just wow. And today we're taking a look at his packaging too. So here is Steve Hearsell's packaging. Of course, Steve Hearsell. Of course, there's his diecast made by Mattel. It's on this side, apologies. 3+. His artwork is just amazing too. He's even smiling, which is just like, wow, just amazing. Cars logo. He's also in the Florida 500 series. I will show you in a second where he was pretty much seen. We'll recreate this moment. And of course, the description reads, it's the opening race of the Piston Cup. Who will take home the championship? We do not know, because we only see the first race. He was released in 2019, because the copyright is 2018. And I believe his first release was in Case E of 2019 as well. But yeah, that is Steve Hearsell's release. So, in the movie, Steve Hearsell was seen going into the Florida 500 with Kyle Motorway, which is this mini here. This is Kyle Motorway. But unfortunately, I do not have a second Kyle. So, of course, we've got test subjects here just to, recreate the scene. Just pretend that is Kyle going into the Florida 500 like this. There's a lookalike Paul Valdez hauler cab thingy going in, a bit like that in front of them, and then these two are together. And then coming out, of course, we do not have the diecast version. Is this Cruz as Storm, and then she comes out, and then these three cars are going in, and that's where Steve Hearsell is seen. We do not even get to see the front of Steve Hearsell. That is just amazing. But yeah, that is just where he was seen in the movie, in Cars 3. Now we get on to the review. Here is the front. He's got this nice little smile there, as you can see. Of course, not as much as the one on the package, as you can see. We've got grills, we've got the headlights. Very nice. We've got the front, which is his black hood with this Hearst logo there, as you can see. Got brown eyes. Not too blurry. We've got the roof here. We've got mirrors on both sides. Very nice. Here's the side of the diecast. It is completely black, as you can see. We've got doors, windows. Very nice. We've got the Hearst logo here. Very nice, of course. This top going down to the bottom. Very nice. Fins. Reminds me of Timothy Tamzone Truecoat and a few other cars. Here is the back. Very nice. We've got the Hirsch logo again, but in a different way. We've got the windows, license plate, which reads GRIN and then GRN. So green GRN, as you can see. Not sure what that says. I believe that is Florida. But yeah, and then very nice rims too. There is the base of Steve Hearsell. As you can see, he was made in week 51 of 2018. Made in Thailand. Very nice. The base is even very nice to look at. I mean, not just the car, the base. Look at the base. It's, yeah, and there's the rivets to rivet in the car too. But yeah, that does end the review on Steve Hearsell here. We will bring him back. We did bring out Christopher Topsky because he was also seen in the Florida 500. I didn't want to not bring him out for no reason. So yeah, he will be in the video. This isn't a long video because there's not too much to talk about with Steve Hearsell. I did not touch that. You saw that. Anyways, that ends the review on Steve Hearsell. Comment down below that funny moment. Just, yeah, and there is one last meme I'd like to make. Now, it's going to be pretty hard because I only have 4 cars here, but let's try and make the meme. Let's just try to. And we'll bring this one here too. It might be very hard, but you know the meme. You know, because he is a hearse and coffee. No, I think I went a bit too far with that joke, but yeah, this is Steve Hearsell. Great character. So yeah, if you're new, please make sure to leave a like. Dislike if you dislike. Subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification button down below. To the next one. Bye guys.